And obviously changes for both teams with the starting five, including Taylor, this 7-game East Coast win. Meanwhile, for the Nets, playing without LeBron James, they've been 4-6 so far in the 10 games James has missed since spraining his ankle. As Schroeder 4 in their last 26 games. Aldridge kicks it back out. Jeff Green in the lane. The runner is good. Veteran Steve Nash raves about. Morris doubled. There's Horton Tucker. And knocks down the three-pointer mark. He's one of
that. He's a nightmare to have to defend.
Joe Harris misses, gets the rebound, and has the second players in the NBA. Leans in. Markieff Morris on the three. James went out 10 games ago. And you heard Woj on NBA Countdown perhaps as Schroeder knocks down the three. Talking about LeBron. Backdoor Durant for the easy layup. Drummond lost the handle. Picked up though. Horton Tucker to Drummond. And Drummond flips it up and in.
Some lobs will be available for him.
And one thing he's absolutely great at is rebounding the basket.
Finds Markieff Morris. Durant on the defensive end. Morris steps back. Markieff Morris off
a lot. But Drummond's got such size and that rebounding ability, Mark, that you talked about, makes it impossible to switch. I'm going to say that just looking at those standings, if the Lakers keep slipping as Aldridge dumps it in.
Drummond throws up an air ball. 18-9, Lakers lead early. Kyrie Irving going coast to coast down the finish with the left hand. Caldwell Pope had a huge game, season high the other night in that loss to Miami. Nice feed that time from Caldwell Pope. And on Irving, shake and bakes against Horton Tucker. Tough contested shot, and he knocks it down.
But Chris Paul is a difference maker.
Landry Shamet throws it
right now. And you talking about that Jason Kidd and Steve Nash duo as point guards for the Phoenix Suns.
Or the newest Laker playing in his second game with this new team. He's out on the floor as well. Shamet, nice feet inside. Luavo Cabarro. There's McLemore, fires away. And McKinney on the follow, offensive board and put back.
That's what he does well. He's a very good offensive rebounder as Caruso, another steal and dunk.
Alex Caruso. There's Blake Griffin. Griffin, the other key buyout and then free agent signee, kicks it back out. Luavo Cabarro. Harrell spins away from the double team, blocked by Claxton. Yeah, the acquisition of Aldridge and the emergence of Claxton has changed things. Schroeder gets to the rim. First quarter, Shamet pulls it back out. Claxton has the height advantage and takes 5 on the 24. Caruso steps back. Three-pointer's good. Alex Caruso.
Off his hand. That was like a line drive.
Claxton again down low. Caruso took. Schroeder gets past him. Layup is good. Sweet move from Dennis Schroeder. 18 games, yet here they are, 36-16. As Schroeder throws up the three-pointer. That's good. Kind of shows you.
To answer your question, they don't need time. They just need to see how they'll respond to adversity.
Montrezl Harrell, terrific block. Caldwell Pope back out Schroeder. Schroeder again, the fake, the drive, and the finish. 16.
Because once again, we see Claxton defending Schroeder. That cannot happen. That's a recipe for disaster.
Kyrie Irving makes it look so. Irving to Claxton. Kevin Durant back in and knocks down the three-pointer. Montrezl Harrell against Joe Harris across the lane, flips it up and in. Season. Schroeder, nice feed inside. Schroeder to Harrell. And Irving gets inside. Oh, beautiful move from Kyrie Irving. Jab step Irving. Nice play from Caruso, but it goes right to Aldridge. Back out to Durant. On a broken play, Durant gets it. Irving trying to poke it away. And an offensive foul called on Markieff Morris. Irving took a shot.
Love with his offense. Here's a guy that played Steph Curry in the NBA Finals. And was the guy that The pressure was on him to defend him, not only with the ball, without the ball, and did a good job every single time. That's against a...
Into the hands of Durant. Harris, nice feed. Aldridge wide open. 8 straight points, and it's a 49-47 game. Horton Tucker, though, answers. Durant calling for it. Guarded by Horton Tucker. Irving, straight on 3. Knocks it down. Kyrie Irving. Horton Tucker tries to answer. Irving with a rebound, looking to push. Irving, Aldridge, inside layup won't go. Durant right there for the foul. As Drummond misses. Durant comes the other way. Durant crossover and the slam. Kevin Durant. It's the first lead of the game for Brooklyn. Durant throws it into Aldridge, gathers, turns, and scores. Shooting team in the NBA. They're up to 59% from the field. Drummond with the flush. Caldwell Pope deflected by Durant. And it still finds its way to Markieff Morris. Baseline pull-up. Get out. Morris knocks down the baseline over. Schroeder flips it up. Shot blocked by Aldridge. Drummond comes up with a loose ball. 7 to shoot. Horton Tucker back to Schroeder. He'll try a three-pointer. Knocks it down. Dennis. Aldridge. Oh, talk about nice footwork.
I just think if we're going to wire up Blake Griffin as a budding comedian, he's got to give us a joke or two.
You know, he's excellent. He was excellent in those commercials that he did a while back. Very good. As Drummond drives inside, count it, and a foul.
Exotic venue, but it was outdoors, socially distanced, and I laughed from start to finish.
Aldridge lays it up.
Look to put that better on display in the second half.
Well, they've needed to because they're also 30th in offensive efficiency. When the Lakers finish their road trip, go home, their first game back, they're going to have fans, along with the Clippers, as Irving and Schroeder going at it. Somebody's been hit with a technical, could be a double technical. Zach Zarba, who's the crew chief, trying to calm Irving down. You know, our statistician Dave Freed just gave me an interesting stat on both of them. It's the first career ejections for either player as Caldwell Pope knocks down the 3. Horton Tucker, Drummond, shot blocked by Durant. Kevin Durant down a lane, splits the defense, lays it up and in. There's a little bit.
was fouled on his layup attempt.
Drummond thought the same thing, Mark. Now, Strong goes into the rim, lays it up and in. 4-point lead. Horton Tucker to Caruso. Drummond, shot blocked by Aldridge. Drummond gets it back a little bit. Has not scored tonight. He's only taken 3 shot attempts. Make it 4, and now he's on the board. So, Horton Tucker fakes. Back up top, Markieff Morris steps into a 3-pointer. And Morris with his second.
Defensive end, with this lineup on the floor for the Nets, you have to limit the damage that Kevin Durant does.
Caldwell Pope from downtown. Drummond been very aggressive offensively tonight. Again, puts it on the floor, drives it, and Aldridge banks it home, and the foul. Andre Drummond with a 20-point. Jeff Green, nice move from Green to lay it up and in. This is rebound deflected. Morris kept it alive. McKinney grabbed it. Caldwell Pope puts it in. Contavious Caldwell Pope. Aldridge, bad pass stolen by Horton Tucker. 2-on-1 break. Caldwell Pope running the floor. Gets it to go. Done for the third quarter. We'll finish it up in the fourth. Shamet misses. McKinney the rebound. Horton Tucker, beautiful pass, and Morris with the finish.
Harden getting into the mix. They take their sideline roles, responsibilities very seriously. And LeBron, he's so...
For the injury as Harrell misses. And Anthony Davis was just starting to round into form. Chioza rides and finishes.
Find a way to get quality offense since you don't have a natural scorer on the perimeter.
McLemore, that's got to feel good for him.
For a chunk of the game, so we still got minutes for him to play in the fourth quarter. So hopefully we can get ourselves out of this. But I don't think Kevin's minutes.
Back out, McLemore. McLemore's hit a couple of threes now. Fires away again and hits again. McLemore with his chance to help the Lakers now. Harrell gets away. Oh, blocked by Griffin. Harrell gets it back. Shot won't go. All 5 starters have scored in double figures. Good move, couldn't finish. Brown ahead to Chiozza. Look at him. Burst pass, drives it in, lays it up. Looked like he... McLemore feeling it a bit now. Knocks down another. He was the second game in his return. Durant's got 20 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. McLemore, his 5th straight, and just his second game with his new club. Horton Tucker, nice fake, inside for the slam. Oh, Montrezl Harrell. Tucker has 12 points, 8 assists. The drive and the finish with the... We're midway through the 4th. Durant knocks it down.
And ready to finish the stretch run.
Well, don't you think as McLemore, not that time, McKinney on the follow, banks it home. Ricky Johnson is the 2 new Lakers, Drummond and McLemore. Both played well. Perry throws it down.
Charlotte, way back, I think it was in '93 with Coach Riley. And congratulations to Coach Hubert Davis now.
Gents?
Who was it, the discussion?
Kyle Lowry, a championship in the next year or 2.
Well, that answer is Kyle Lowry. And I'm not disrespecting how
their offense. They shot the ball well, and the Kyrie Irving ejection certainly helped as well. There we have a foul.
And a human being and truly an inspiration.
And he has to put up with Tim Capstra all the time.
Tim Capstra is
terrific coach, and he's one of the most genuinely funny men to ever.
That he was a passenger and not the driver.
That's a good point. The worst driver I know.
Luau Cabarro gets in, banks it home. Kostas Antetokounmpo making his move. McKinney knocks down the 3. How about 6%?
About 126 points.
And that'll do it. Excellent performance from the Lakers as they now go to 3-2 on this road trip and are now 5-6 since LeBron James went out with the ankle injury. 7 players scored.